The majority of Canadians associate citizenship with three key words: rights, responsibilities, and opportunities. The Community Living Society is excited to present this video series, which features men and women from different walks of life talking about what being a citizen means to them.
For me, being a good citizen is being an active member in my community, locally as well as further afield. I find that I'm interested in volunteering and have been an active volunteer since I was a teenager, beginning as a candy striper in the local hospital. Over the years I've done various different things, short-term and long-term, but for the most time I've been involved with agencies that have supported individuals with developmental disabilities. Most recently I've been involved with Special Olympics BC and Langley, and it's been a very good learning experience for me as I was never active in sports as a young person. So I found that being active in this community also had me learning to do things that I would not have been doing otherwise. I now have a coaching certificate, which I never would have attempted to do, and so being in community and being a citizen means you're also growing with your community. Through the Special Olympics this summer, we also went to the Summer Games in Kamloops, which was a really interesting experience. Kamloops is a sports city and they're used to volunteering and setting up such events. As we were wrapping up our games, the wildfire season started, and they no sooner were closing down the festivities from the Summer Games than they were progressing into welcoming evacuees into their town. And that is what being citizens, good citizens, do, because they had to switch mode from volunteering for the Special Olympics to now supporting the wildfire evacuees, and they're still doing that a month later. In the paper I saw an interesting story which also makes me think of citizenship. There was a story about a young lady that went hiking with her dog in the Chilliwack area, went well up the mountain, and the dog became injured. She could not get the dog down herself and attempted to contact authorities who weren't able to participate due to legal reasons because it was an animal that was being rescued and the humans involved were all well. So through Facebook and again the community and citizenships, a local hiking group organized themselves and went up the mountain and retrieved the dog and got him down to veterinary care in Langley, and the dog is now recovering. So that group did not know the individuals, did not know the dog, did not know the hiker, but they got involved through, again, I think, being good citizens and knowing that it was something they could do in their community. In the end, I think what I would like to say is that people should be involved in however they can in their community, in whatever individual way they can, whether they're volunteering with a group or they're even just going out and participating in their local politics, being aware of who their local government is, and provincial government and federal government, and being active in the affairs that do affect all citizens.
If you would like to learn more about the Community Living Society, you can phone, email us, or visit our website at www.communityliving society.ca. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.